babes, I'm back home. I just spent the morning at one of my favorite coffee shops in the neighborhood, just getting some work done, editing some videos, and just trying to spend some time outside. I've been trying my best to go out as often as I can for two reasons. One, the biggest one, is I'm going home soon. I am in the final days of my time here in New York City. I have approximately 5 days left, which is so crazy. I've vlogged the entire experience, the entire 6 months of my stay here, and whether you've been here since then, since before, or you're just now finding my channel, thank you. I hope that if you haven't watched those videos, you can go back and see all of those adventures. You know, sometimes even I will go back and watch them, and I'm very happy that I did this. I'm very happy that I stuck to creating and uploading vlogs once a week. And even though I didn't show every second and every moment of my life here, I did share the highlights and a lot of the good memories that I know will be what I remember most of my time here, despite my grief, despite the hard moments. But yeah, very happy I did that. It's crazy just thinking back to my first New York vlog when I first got here in June, and how drastically different I felt, how drastically different the city looked also. Just, you know, being able to be here through the seasons and seeing the seasons change has been really special, and something that I actually just told my therapist recently was that as much as some of the moments were really hard here, I really think that having come here saved my life in many ways. And I'm not going to get into details on that because I do want to make a separate video as part of my grief diary series where I talk about grieving in New York City. And I'll probably record that within the next few days. But I want to talk about that because obviously it's not a very typical experience to lose someone so close to you and pick up and pack all your things and move across the country for 6 months. I think it's a very unique experience, and I want to talk about it because, yeah, it's very interesting, but very thankful for it. And then the other reason why I've been trying to push myself to spend some more time out is because the weather has been awful. It's been awfully cold. Last week, I spent a lot of time outside because my cousin was here visiting, and so that was really nice. But at the same time, like, I couldn't feel my fingers, I couldn't feel my toes. Like, it's just sometimes not enjoyable being out there for so long. You saw it snowed on Sunday. That was so beautiful and such a special thing to have experienced with my cousin, who I love so dearly. But today the sun is out, the sun is shining. There's still a little bit of snow, which you probably saw in the clips, but it's slowly melting away. Oh, also the other thing that I have now learned living in these conditions is that walking in snow in the days after it snowed is really scary. Like, you're really trying to not slip. You really have to watch the ground and make sure that you're not about to step into some ice. So as of today, a lot of it has melted and it was a little less scary. But yeah, it was really nice to get out there, go on a walk, get some coffee, get some work done. And yeah, I know you guys see the suitcases in the back. Half of my closet is all packed up. There's still quite a few things I gotta pack and prepare. And like I said, I have 5 more days. I can't believe it. So honestly, I think this will likely be my final New York City vlog, and it's just gonna be my week here. I, again, can't believe it. It's bittersweet. I'm excited to see what this next chapter of life has for me, but also super, super excited and looking forward to spending the holidays at home with my family, who I've missed over the course of my time here. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I can go on and on. So, like I said, this will probably be my last week in New York City vlog. And today is Thursday. I have some more work to get done today, but this afternoon I want to go out for dinner. I'm really trying to take in as much of the city as I can before I head out and go to my favorite spots before I leave. I'm not sure when I'll be back again, so just trying to enjoy it. So I'll probably pick you guys back up when I'm on my way out. Hi babes, it's my last night in New York City. It's been chaotic, which is not chaotic but busy. As you can see, the closet's empty. I have my suitcases right there. I haven't vlogged today because it's just been a bunch of cleaning and prepping, and I'm literally just getting home from my office. Pretty much went in late just to finalize some things and return all of the equipment I was borrowing during my contract. So it's been a long day. I'm gonna unwind, probably watch something. I've been watching Welcome to Dairy and eat some caldo de pollo that I made yesterday, and shower and call it a night. Hi babes, it's officially my last day here. I actually only have a few hours left before I head over to the airport. All of my bags are packed, everything's in the living room ready to go. Just got my last box shipped out, and I just kind of been spending the morning deep cleaning everything, and yeah, just trying to get everything done that needed to be done. You can hear it's a little bit more echoey in here, and that's because everything is out. I also haven't vlogged at all today, any of the process kind of in the way that I did when I came out here from LA, but it's just because it's been a lot of preparing yesterday too, running errands that I needed to run, and just been a lot of back and forth trying to finish work. Yesterday I closed out my contract, which I think I told you guys about. I kind of filled you guys in a little bit before my camera died on me, but yeah, I wrapped up my contract. I gave you a little sneak peek of that. I don't usually talk about what I do professionally online, but maybe I'll sit down and do a video on that for the people who are curious, people who are first gen and want to get into this entertainment industry. And yeah, but anyway, like I said, only got a couple more hours before I head over to the airport. And this morning it was snowing a little bit, more like sleet, but I'm hoping that was it, because it was supposed to snow all day and actually didn't, thank God. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. When you're watching this, it'll probably be a little bit past that. I'm gonna try to upload this as quickly as possible, but yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I get to San Diego close to midnight tonight, and I'm so excited to see my family. Everybody's gonna be home, and tomorrow be a really nice day. I'm just excited to really spend the holidays and just have some downtime with my family. And yeah, can't believe I did 6 months in New York City. I'd lie if I said it was easy, but I think towards the end it did get easier, but it was a challenge. There's a lot of challenges. And I'm very grateful that I did it. Obviously, no regrets. I think it was exactly what I needed for the year that I had. In many ways, I think it saved me, which I think I've mentioned before, but I'll eventually do a full video on, you know, my grieving process here in New York City and how unusual this would be, but you know, maybe somebody else can relate in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, we did it. 6 months done. A little bit over 6 months. So can't believe it. Half a year. Beginning of this year, yes, New York City has always been on like a bucket list, my bingo card, but not for this year. It was just one day. So entering this year, I would have never guessed that I would spend half of the year in Southern California and then the other half in New York City. So super grateful for it. And yeah. Next video you'll probably see is holidays. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog completely, but at least maybe like my first week back in California. So I'm excited for that. Excited to spend time with family and friends. And yeah, if you've been here since the beginning of my moving to New York City vlogs, thank you. And if you've been watching along the way, thank you for being part of the journey. I hope that you really enjoyed accompanying me during this time and just getting to see the city, and hopefully it inspired you to either come visit or move to a city that you've always wanted to move to. And I'm excited to see what's next for me because things are very much up in the air. But yeah, last few days have been really nice. Got to spend some time with friends before I headed out, which I brought you guys along to. And other than that, it's mostly just been trying to finish up work and getting my things ready to ship out and get ready to leave. So yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for being a part of the journey if you've been here from the beginning. And if this is the first video you're watching, hello. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you can go back and watch all of my New York City vlogs because I feel like I did a lot here. I lived a lot of lives, so you'll have a lot of content to watch there. But anyway, I'm gonna say bye here because as always, if I don't stop myself, I will keep yapping. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next in California.